Alrighty, we are back here with Building Syracuse, our, those of you watching along on YouTube, our 18th episode. We are fresh off the win against Tennessee last week. In week 7, 34-33 win at the death. The, Carlos Del Rio Wilson came in, saved the game, 2 touchdowns, throwing for 308 yards, in his hometown, no less, in Atlanta. Braden Davis had himself a pretty bad game, threw 3 picks, and only 90 yards. We struggled with Tennessee. So, we have ourselves a small, small QB controversy here on week 8, and then going into week 9 against the 3-2 Georgia Tech team. It's, oh, dude, we're back in Atlanta. Oh my gosh. I'm at Georgia Tech, at least not a neutral site game. We're ranked 3 at 8-0. Played more games than anybody here in week 8. First bye week. Let's get into recruiting real quick. We have 285 hours. Losing out on Matt Griffin there, that's alright. Lost out on Knox. Nate Washington. We're getting there. Parms, we're getting there. Cooper Hicks. Love to find a way. We can find the one that's on 2 of the 3. That he likes. We'll go hard sell there, and then we got we drop that and then go soft sell 2. Only covers 1. That covers possibly none. That covers 1. Why not? Try and get a visit from Parms. Keep that over Boise State. Gregory Long, our first potential 5-star. Guy whom we know so little about. Try that. Then DM. Forrestberry, athlete. Primarily a quarterback. We don't need another quarterback on this roster. Alec October, we are so very close in a battle with Tennessee and Virginia Tech. Can win that right there. Back out in North Carolina. We're fighting for a fullback. Haven't really done anything with the fullback, honestly. Don't want to throw a bunch of hours at him, so we'll only go 40 out of the 50. Hip and Hammer were so close. Actually, now that I know I can go soft sell. This gets 2 of the 3. Shepherd Bliss, we haven't really done anything with. I haven't really done any scouting on Thaddeus Searcy. He's not someone we want. So we might be taking him off the prospect list. Lee Steffen, Almonte Springs, Florida. Run stopping backer. Let's throw a scholarship at him. It's only 5 hours. We'll wait to see what happens week 2. Okay, Adonis Wimper's a diamond free safety. He's a gem. I don't know why I said diamond, but do some scouting on Mr. Frank Good. He's also a gem. Okay, let's see if we can steal some hours from somebody. Just to try and get on these guys' radars. And there we go. That's gonna be recruiting for the bye week. Let's upgrade some coaching skills. Go there. And that is the bye week. Let's advance to week 9 already. We get Hippenhammer. Got a wide receiver. Terrence Hippenhammer has committed to Syracuse. Oh. Fart noise. Can we... Thank you. We lose out on a couple running backs. Lose out on a 5-star. Well, we got Terrence Hippenhammer. He's committed. Got Marco Butt. He's we're top 5. Jerry Awesome is we're in his top 5, and Nicholas Schultz we're in his top 5. We lose Tyler Flores. He goes to his top 8. We lose Schottenheimer. He goes to his top 8. Gregory Long, 5-star, commits out of nowhere to West Virginia. We were leading the entire way. We lose it. Alec October, again, another one we were leading the entire way, goes to Virginia Tech. Ah, that's painful. We lose Long to West Virginia, and then we lose October to in-conference rival. That's frustrating. Well, let's do some recruiting. What do we got for running backs? Nobody else to recruit. Do we have any more on the prospect list? Man, we got 2 good ones, so maybe we're not gonna jump at the at that. It's just painful. We lose out 2 5-stars. Go down our list here and do that, because getting Forrest Berry might all of a sudden be mildly important, because we could maybe switch him to a running back. You learning anything about Jerry Awesome? Quickly. What about Priest? Actually, screw it. We got ours now. We're gonna send the house at Priest. We're gonna send the house at Frank Good. It'd be great if we can get one of these 2 linebackers. Scout Cordova. Nothing great. JUCO sophomore Devin Burr. Nah, we lose. We burned some hours on him. Go there, try and get Nathan Washington. Remove that. Go to hard sell. And then may as well. Okay, we'll see if we can find a way to pull Forrest Berry and then maybe switch him to a running back too. Who knows? As we now have a road trip to Georgia Tech, who is now 3-3 and not ranked. 2 years in a row of Georgia Tech. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I like that look. Yeah. There we go. Contrasting colors, and let's get down to Atlanta for our second game in a row. Jesus.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
So I have a plan here.
And these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one.
Like I said, we got a night game.
And what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road. And
we have a quarterback controversy. I'm going to start Braden Davis.
The Syracuse Orange taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack.
I'm going to start Braden Davis.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
Here in the first half.
Kick off and we'll be underway.
From the Georgia Institute of Technology.
And it'll be a
Georgia Tech, whatever their stadium's called, that's a touchback. Maul Haynes,
Yellow Jackets offense is on the field for the first time today.
Receiver.
And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this.
Haynes King is still your quarterback.
As the game goes on, he's the kind of guy.
And it's a run. And a gain of 3.
He is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And in motion.
Dropping back, it's King.
King to throw and sacked.
They get enough run.
Lance McDonald. Derek McDonald. I'm sorry.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge.
Derek McDonald, his
quarterbacks.
15th sack. It was him 7.5 on the season.
All that money.
This defense
3rd and 15.
Backed up now, one more stop and they can get off the field. He lost one down
Wants it all.
Snags it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense.
And Haynes King gets it all.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Historic Grant Field, there we go.
Way to start the game and set the tone.
Bobby Dodd Stadium at historic Grant Field.
Just get himself into the game.
Okay.
Get himself established.
Eric Singleton Jr., your pass catcher.
you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Haynes King
Lining up for the PAT.
completes the pass for big yardage.
And the extra point
PAT's
is
up and good.
7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Replay is 75 yards.
Play an 80-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5.
And
Really
that's
disciplined
a
job
Penny or
by the
Rourke.
coverage unit to get down there and
Anyway,
make
up to the
stop
19.
So Syracuse's offense will go to work for the first time today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways
Oh,
in how they use
they
it.
want to take a shot
They'll
deep.
throw They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps.
We'll motion with Mari Hatcher and see if we can get the matchup.
You're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now
I don't know, but we'll get it to Justice Ross Simmons for a gain of 9.
Get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And LaQuinn Allen gets first down for us.
You're going to be getting
The 32.
A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
We're going to see Allen for 2 plays in a row.
Is to go on the road. Everything about it changes.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover
As
like that, the secondary
Dan Villari got
drop
caught up.
and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great
Another
feeling,
pass
and
to
it's
Ross
fun.
Simmons. Ross Simmons
Defensive coordinator
going to
calls
get
it.
us to 3rd and 5.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup.
3rd and 5.
Position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback right now is an improve, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants
Wide
to go
9
with
way
the
out there. I do
football.
not
That's why
like
the ball's getting out of his
that.
hands so quick.
Interception,
And the
Braden
pass is
Davis.
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice
Well.
catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position.
This is a problem.
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball.
Damn. Maul Haynes
Using that running game
running
to
about
punch it
4.
forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
This is where we could have some trouble.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's long. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after that.
Oh boy.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The run from the shotgun.
And Jamal Haynes
Running
about
gets it down
6.
to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain.
And they run away from the blitz. That's a touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Touchdown, Georgia
We're now
Tech.
on upset alert.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, just wrapped up another chapter in the rivalry between Florida State and Miami, and here's how it went down. Florida State
to the 20.
was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
The pass.
Fires to the big
Oh man, that's a first down.
Top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program.
Need to figure something out here.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
Quinn Allen
Good one there.
is going to fight forward for 4.
Space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis will throw. And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
It's a screen, and
Quick strike complete.
we sniff it
He
out.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
As Braden Davis is single-handedly throwing our season away right now.
They'll run it from the gun.
Ames, gain of 5.
Third down and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking to throw on third. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to run it. Shakes off the defender.
Are you kidding me?
To the first down and
Oh my God.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play.
Because this game is going to quickly get away from us.
Getting the first down and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Braden Davis is all of a sudden was down to one drive. If we can't make a defensive stop.
From the gun, the running
Shane Bellamy misses the tackle. Jamal Haynes gets the first down. What's the point? Let him score.
The Yellow Jackets are on the move.
It's a run.
Get it in with the run.
Taken down at the 1.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal.
And we end the quarter.
Guys,
About to be down 21-0 on our first.
They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open.
And we get a good return up to the 23. And like I said, this is Braden Davis's final drive. Could be his final drive of the season.
3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense.
Well, we start with a first down. Braden Davis trying to.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
From the shotgun, the inside.
Allen, gain of 4.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Syracuse right back at it. Davis looking to pass.
Short pass will be a first down.
Big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first
Up to the
down.
50.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like.
Allen,
That route
that's
changes
about.
based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Allen,
Grab behind the line. It's out.
3rd and 2.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Passing game very effective.
Now we have Usain Willis in the game.
Here on 3rd. Finds the tight end.
And caught,
Good job
complete.
running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
What?
Point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4 down territory. We're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be.
We got LaQuinn Allen back in. Can we have a run?
Nice execution by this offense.
They'll go to the ground.
Allen gets the first down.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
And second and 2.
You'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. And
that's a first down.
To work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
Throw that out.
Threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. And the D denied him on
second goal.
They'll run it up the middle.
Allen fighting. It's the 3rd and goal.
He steps and powers and works his way.
Back into the 2.
Down at the 2. They want to power it in on the ground.
End zone. Okay. Well.
Going right back to the well, and this time he
a little closer.
Water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicks up and good.
He shows some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
This kick is away. Now we're down 14, and just hope we can make a defensive play.
Returned and thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play...
And gain of 1.
Out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
The screen, and they dirt it. They're 9.
An opportunity to get their win.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, they really could have used that.
Thank God we force a punt.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
That was scary.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the
field.
field.
The Yellow Jackets punt.
Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week.
As we're going to go down the sideline and up to the 43.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense...
And this sophomore is get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beaten right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Buying some time.
1st down. Big.
Get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down.
That was important.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into
Allen fighting. All that for nothing.
Just look at the card, right? That card is supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose
They lose yards there.
Syracuse right back at it.
Only lose 1, but
Davis will throw. Right down the middle.
Caught Valari. His 4th.
Offenses gain momentum with
moving.
conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They
and gain of 7.
They need to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Approaching the 2-minute warning, we get the ball to start the second half. This game could be flipped on its head.
Going to the run, it's Willis.
Son Willis was there in that one.
Down to the 16.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this team tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
First down.
Pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
That works in our favor because now with the first down,
have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll give it to him again.
gain of 3.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Touchdown.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down.
And we cut the lead to 7.
Really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Almost ready
148 on the clock.
scoring the touchdown.
And a kneel down.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah,
Interception.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down.
And now this game is really flipped on its head.
Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. First down for this offense.
First down, 142 from the Georgia Tech 25.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen.
Allen, gain of 2.
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense lining up quickly. Running back searching for a hole.
Allen fighting, first and
All the
goal.
way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold
Have
the
Usain
lead
Willis in
and carry it
now.
to the locker room.
Haynes King made his first mistake. We're going to try and milk some of this so Georgia Tech doesn't have a lot of time. We're in another shootout. Back-to-back games.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's
And we're down.
The 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. About 7 seconds different from play clock to game clock. We can go in tied here. That would be huge. Snap the ball about 5 seconds.
The give.
Touchdown.
Syracuse. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Because we're now down 1 and my
This
headset's
offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
as the Quint Allen gets his 3rd touchdown. He's here in the late season trying to add to his Heisman total.
They had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big
Just don't
kickoff
give
return.
anything big.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Running out of time here in the first
10
half.
seconds
They're
for
gonna have
Georgia
to be
Tech.
efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll
The
give it to
run.
the back. Got room at the 35. We've
And
got
they
a
get to the
timeout in the
45, and now they're
remaining
going Hail
seconds
Mary.
and a half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time.
That's not
for
really what I
one
wanted.
final play in this half. Going up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they
That was
tried to get
scary 'cause
one
that
on
would've
the
been a
board before
touchdown.
the break and couldn't quite
He
make
got
the
wide
connection.
open somehow.
At the end of the 2nd quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys.
Oh.
Looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today.
And
in
we get the
Atlanta.
ball to start the second
It's
half.
been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Right now, Braden Davis is executed. I don't want to
About to kick it away again as
yank him. I know I said they each get a half, but you get this at the 25.
The Orange have the ball back.
No, I said Davis and Wilson will each get a half, but
you see what type of tweaks were made at the half,
also 2 for Allen.
Up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit.
Make it 3rd and 2.
Defense. We're going to find out here.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. They'll try
Allen tackled forward, 1st down.
He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down.
Gain of 3.
Get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the
Good
move.
catch by
He didn't
Clement.
take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk.
And no gain.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
3rd and long from the 40.
Davis looking to pass.
Are you kidding me? We have to punt because of that. A drop.
Syracuse will send out the punt team. No return coming.
No return.
Fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense.
Oh, we needed that big.
They'll get this drive going.
Had a chance to take a lead.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes.
And Haynes,
And he's a
no
real
gain.
nowhere man tackled in this no gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
The give
It's a
to
run. He gets tripped up
Ran
and
to
gain
that
of
thing like
5.
to pick
Why
up
does this
6
keep
to the
happening?
22.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Looking to buy time.
And he's coverage sack.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but
The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit.
get lucky
This will
there.
be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Would have a decent enough return.
Bringing it back, it's Haynes. That
Okay, we're not up to the...
sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse.
To a 41.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better
How does
job
that tackle
of
happen?
blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then
We haven't run this a whole lot.
the whole offense at your disposal.
We've been just...
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Touch pass has room. Umari Hatcher has room. Umari Hatcher's
Inside the
not going to be
45.
gone, but
He will
up to the
step out of bounds,
33.
but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job.
We're
Nice
going to
play
start to
call
kind
by
of
the offense.
chew clock a little bit because this is not a...
Davis will throw. And he was
Nothing
hit
doing on the
just as he
screen.
was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Allen.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
And a 6.
87 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Mari Hatcher's going to get the first down for us.
Outside the red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest.
We're going to be Son Willis in game.
Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Tie at 21 here.
Here's the handoff.
Willis. Willis has a run, and he runs through him, man. First and goal to the 5.
Get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Rumbling, stumbling, and rolling through, man.
Football games, being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is
And to
an
the 4.
explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on
Down to the 1.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
First down or touchdown.
Orange. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on
And
top right
now-
now.
We, after trailing 21-0.
Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you
28-21 on the back of LaQuint Allen.
touchdowns on the day.
And this is going to be brought
And
out
he's gonna bring it out.
to the
Rolling dice to
13.
bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The rambling
2:17 remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
The last time we saw this offense,
Quick screen and no gain. Loss of, they give him only a loss of 1.
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your
Makes it
guys.
2nd and
Find those
11.
plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
quickly to the tight end.
They get a first down on that, unfortunately. I went to try and just cut him down
Ready to fire from the pistol.
from the pistol. It's a handoff outside and and double up to the 50, past the 50 to the 48.
And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
What?
When you
No. This dude did not have. You have got to be. That is inches.
and just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes.
Haynes is going to get the first down.
34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down.
And we're going to be going to the 4th quarter.
With a fresh set of downs.
It's Haynes King not in a rush. That ends the quarter. Because, of course, we get a lead, and now Georgia Tech's doing something again.
Has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
We go to
see how this
Q4.
playoff race
We're
is
sitting
shaping up.
ranked 4th behind a 5-1 Alabama.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've
Georgia Tech trying to tie the game.
And here they come again. The short hands, it's Taylor.
The thing I like about this
Such a just goofy throw and it works. That's so frustrating.
exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
To the fullback.
It's Phillips. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all.
Incomplete.
Can't make the
No
grab.
flags.
He was going for 6 right there.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines,
I really need to find a different playbook. It's just repeated 3-3. Tight end in motion. Uh-oh.
And a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And tripped up at 2nd and 7.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Late handoff. Nothing. Loss of 3. Down goes Jamal Haynes. Let him kick it.
And then slipping it in real quick. Defense too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting a big TFL.
All right.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
How great is it to know
Because it's now a 4-point game.
Somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away.
Pena, gotta call the fair catch.
This dude is automatic.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this
7:30.
drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make
Only get 3.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Give to the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Syracuse right back at it. Out of the shotgun, they go.
LaQuinn Allen cuts. Oh my, LaQuinn Allen up to the 44. First down and more.
He now has 108 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
Tick, tick, tick.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Mari Hatcher has space, 2nd and 1.
Before the defense finally makes the stop.
Oh man.
Good job on the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked
A touchdown probably ends the game, up 4 right now.
And now you have to make them earn it now on the next down.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up
Hoping we
a hole.
can find a
The offense
mismatch,
picking up
but
a
we
nice run
didn't,
there.
so that's all right. 1st and 10 from the 43. Tick, tick, tick. We're under 5.5. This crowd is slowly getting quieter.
They're going to ride this running
Allen,
He
first
showed
down
it
up
there,
to
a
the
little
30.
looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
All right, Hatcher in motion.
Good jet sweep pass.
Hatcher gets the corner, and he goes down.
He's
Smart.
brought down after a nice game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
In the red area, it's Allen. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality.
Now we have Usain Willis in.
I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength.
First down really ends it.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Go down, please. He does.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And LaQuinn Allen is back in with a chance to get touchdown number 5. As Otto over there is doing something, I don't know what.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
That's all right.
He's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
snap this with just over 2 minutes on the game clock, as we are going to complete. So we're looking to complete a comeback for the ages. Going into our next bye week. Quinn Allen could very well have his Heisman moment. He does.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows
Strike
his
the
way into the end
pose.
zone.
He doesn't, but that's all right.
A little more cushion as they close in
As we
on
go up
extending
10.
this winning run.
I love running backs
To go
that
up
know
11.
the goal line, understand how to get there.
Jaden No's kick is up and good.
Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
This kick is way deep, 4 seconds before the 2-minute stoppage.
Muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football,
Haynes King,
Mike Evans.
Jamal Haynes
Aggies indeed.
need a miracle.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier.
And they have
to away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good
King
ball
has
game
to
there.
slide down after a gain of about 4, and they lose. That's the 2-minute timeout, minute 58 now.
It's King.
Interception.
Fires and picked off.
And
Bringing it back. And they'll close in on
just to
him.
run over Haynes King, the nail in the coffin right there.
Should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Minute 53, up 11.
Back onto the field. Give to the single back.
And timeout.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Gain 3 yards there.
By the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground.
First down, that
Defense there to make
is
the stop, but
game.
he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close.
First
to
and goal at the
cashing in for
6.
this offense.
1 timeout remaining for
They'll use
Georgia
the
Tech.
running game on 1st and goal.
And that's the final
He
one.
bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it to the house.
Touchdown,
Cuse.
number 6
That score
for
might be the one to put them over the top.
LeQuint
and run
Allen.
This winning streak to 9.
as we're going to go to
How about this
9
squad, man? Looking good
straight.
again. Like, I feel like we say this week. in
Actually,
and week out,
no.
just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes. Offense,
21
defense,
straight,
they
I'm
have been a
sorry,
good unit, and
in the
that's why
regular
the rating is
season.
so high.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Quick
up
work on that
18
scoring drive
off the
just
Haynes
moved
King
plays.
interception.
And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Wow. Wolf will kneel this
And
down a
he'll
minute
just
41.
This drive will start at the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity to Reese to go back
End
and
of
watch
throwing
this
the
game, just
ball
find plays
across the
that
line of
seem
scrimmage on
to work.
Haynes
Not a lot,
King.
obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity
Legal
to
forward
go
pass.
condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back.
It's going to be 2nd and 15 now.
Because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's King.
King scrambling,
Trying
sacked.
to make magic with
Now
his
they
feet.
take him down at the line.
This one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Incomplete. 4th and 15, and they're going to go for it.
Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Down 18. Really just hoping for a prayer.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here.
Knocked down.
And it's
Game.
incomplete. The long pass down
Set.
They couldn't hook up. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to
Match.
work.
we are going to go
this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
to victory formation.
This makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it.
Georgia Tech had 21 in the first half. We find a way. LaQuinn Allen sick on the back of that young man right there, LaQuinn Allen.
Play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Game that it looked ugly. We go to 9-0. Again, powered by one LaQuinn Allen. I don't even think we can make. I don't know if I can even do. We'll do the bye weeks. We're not going to play another game. I can't have another game in this video. I just feel like I can't. After a comeback for the ages there. Let's advance a week. Matt Griffin reaches his top 4 or 4th. Looked like we lost a bunch of guys. No, we didn't. Matt Griffin reaches his top 4. Top 3 were 4th. We lose him. Nathan Washington reaches his top 3, we're 1st. Cooper Hicks, defensive tackle, reaches his top 3, we're 1st over division rival and rival Boston College. Forrest Berry reaches his top 3, we're 3rd. Lee Steffen reaches his top 8, we're 4th. And then Alex Priest reaches his top 8 and we're 1st. That's pretty big right there. Quinn Allen, ACC Offensive Player of the Week on 6 touchdowns, 143 yards, 37 carries. He should be National Player of the Week too, and he is. And he should be back into Heisman consideration. If he's not after that, and he is behind Devin Brown. Get our first look at the college football playoff bracket where we're the 2 at 9-0. we'd be going to the Orange Bowl right now. NC State and Pitt. We got 4 ACC teams in here. With us, NC State, Pitt, Florida State. Florida State team, we haven't seen. Pitt, we're their only loss. We haven't played NC State, or Florida State. Boise State is your group of 12. Group of 5. My bad. Let's do some recruiting. 220. We're desperately trying to beat out Wisconsin. Losing Fouts and October both to Virginia Tech hurts. We can throw a scholarship at him. Don't want to go too crazy because we don't really know much about him. I haven't really been able to do much with Cordova. Nobody's offered him a scholarship, so let's see if we can at least crack the top 8. That with Whimper. See if we can jump Florida State there. I don't know why we're still bringing Yeast on a visit, but I don't even know what to do with Jeremy Awesome right now. He has so many things that we dislike. Don't need more quarterbacks. Use more offensive linemen. Okay. Ow. I feel like offering this dude a scholarship is a little risky right now without scouting him, but why not? Advance the next week. We'll get through week 10. You get Nathan Washington, linebacker, beautiful. That's big. You get Cooper Hicks, defensive tackle, that's really big. That's awesome. And then to be able to then having Von Parms, we're number 1 in his top 3. Nick Schultz, that's good. Just having a fullback. D'Angelo Childress, we're already in his second in his top 5. Daniel Cordova, we don't crack. Donis Wimper, we're first in his top 8. Frank Good, we're first in his top 8. Matt Griffin commits to NC State. That sucks because we lose him to a division rival or a conference rival. And then Forrest Berry, we just barely get beat out by Wisconsin. But we're doing pretty good for ourselves. And well, we'll come back. I want to check one thing. The Quinn Allen stayed here on a bye. Their Moss is going up. Deuce Robinson's going up, and Avery Johnson is going up. The Heisman winner is trying. As we get dropped into the 6th seed against, we would have to play a Notre Dame team that we've already beat. After a bye week, they drop us there in projections. Boise State, you're still your best group of 5. Your 4 seeds right now, your projected 4 seeds are Ohio State, LSU, K-State, and BC. Oregon, your 5 seed. Us, your 6 seed. 7 seed would be Arizona. 8 is... No, 7 seed, I'm sorry, is Florida State. Now only down to 3 ACC teams in. Your 8 seed is Arizona, your 9 seed's LSU, 10 seed's Alabama, 11 seed is Notre Dame playing us, and then 12 seed is Boise State. Yeah. I don't like that. We'll get to see that here when we play Boston College in this next game. That's gonna be a thing. This time a top 25 matchup at home. That'll be a game for us. But not for tonight. Let's save and we'll get out of here for building Syracuse. After that, just grind fest. Huge come from behind win against Georgia Tech. We're not gonna play a second game tonight. So Alrighty, that'll do it for Building Syracuse tonight. We'll see you guys on the next one.